I thought I did it right, and then I did switched it, and then I asked.
You're all good.
Yeah, because I was second guessing myself. I don't even know how I don't know how to spell Larissa's name either.
Oh, I don't know.
Laryssa. I'm gonna go with that right now, but I'll check it.
Yeah, that one I'm not sure about.
Oh no, mixed doubles. Who do you think has the early advantage in this matchup?
I think Stephanie Johan's going to take care of business today.
And he's very unpredictable with his shots. Okay, he does not have a background. And Larissa, I do know, played college tennis. Actually, she's still for tennis.
How long until Stephanie gives one of her patented lobs as that shot goes along?
You know, right now she's probably a little nervous playing against Johan and Stephanie.
Oh, there's.
Oh, Stephanie.
Barely.
There. Looks like she's got some. One thing, just talking to Stephanie a little bit pre-match right here. Ooh, that ball just missed. Talking to Stephanie, indoor onyx ball, so we'll see if that plays a factor. It might not. You know, she's wearing that visor so she can kind of block out the lighting from above and try to stay focused. Nice recovery there by Stephanie. And there's that's that Keenan Gore unpredictability right there. He looks like he's going to dink it to the outside, to the forehand of Johan, and all of a sudden he flips. I cannot hear the score. They don't say it very loud. That's great manipulation by Johan Svensson right there. Let's see if we can hear the score. All right, 6-4-2. The unpredictability. She was able to get a pound away there. They're getting the, yeah, I was right on that score. It's 9-6-1. Stephanie and Johan playing together this weekend. It's not their first tournament. They've played several tournaments together, and they seem to play very well together. Their styles seem to complement. Stephanie's very steady, loves the dink, set up shots. Obviously, she's the dink queen and the lob queen. Hey, you're good. And Johan's very sound, very steady player. Can dink and has fast hands at the kitchen. Great misdirects. Ooh, there's Steph going for that inside out. She hit the right shirt. She hit the right shot. Just didn't happen to go over that time. No. Hey, you're good. You're good. I think it's 9-6-2. There it is. Oh no, that was 10-6-2. So that's game one in the books, 11-6. Game one goes to Johan and Stephanie. There were some swings back and forth in that game, but Johan and Stephanie able to do what it took to get game one in the books. And they're going to switch sides, take about a 2-minute break, and they're going to do it again. We'll see if Keenan and Larissa can make some adjustments here. I didn't think they played particularly bad. I thought they played really well. Johan and Stephanie just able to get a little bit of an advantage there late in that game. Keenan and Larissa not really speaking or talking through the break. They're just kind of getting some water and wiping their faces off. Not sure if they're going to have a different game plan going into this one. You know, it's tough to get a game plan for Johan and Stephanie because they're both so steady. I know going in, you know, you think you might have a good game plan, and then when you get out there, it might have to change on the fly, and things may not go as well as you planned, and so you got to be able to adjust on the fly. Larissa and Keenan going to be receiving. So here we go, 0-0-2. This is the start of game 2. Okay, that movement right there by Johan really messed with Larissa. Ooh, that ball hit long by Steph. She was not able to get on top of that ball like she normally does. Good soft hands. That's just magnificent right there. Stephanie Lane with the forehand right. There's Keenan again with his little flip shot. He looks like he's going to dink it, and all of a sudden he flips it right into her body. Very, very effective shot for Keenan. Okay, worked out either way. I believe it's 2-0-2. Okay, Keenan went in the attack mode right there, not able to execute though. He set it up perfectly. He did a forehand drive, popped up, and then he was going to close out with his backhand and couldn't. Ooh, that's a great dink by Johan. Look at that. That's just a great teamwork right there between Stephanie and Johan. Moving the ball back and forth, baseline to baseline. I'm sorry, sideline to sideline. Look at the wrist action he's getting right there. Oh, shoot. Stephanie able to lob just enough to keep him from hitting it hard, but she was not able to close. 3-2-2. Look at Keenan getting real low there. The problem with what he did there is he leaned and he rolled it, but Johan was ready for it, and Johan came to the middle and put it away. Another good lob by Stephanie. Oh, wow, that ball was long. I didn't think that was going to go out there. Couldn't hear the score. Look at that movement. Johan is really good at taking that forehand dink and just rolling it hard to the right foot of Larissa. Oh, look at that. Johan ready. He was not surprised by that attack by Keenan there. I believe it's 2-4-1. Another good shot down the line by Stephanie Lane right there. Right past Larissa. She never even got a paddle up. Five, 2-2. There we go. There's Keenan getting involved in the middle there. Larissa set that point up perfect. It popped up and Keenan's length put it away. All right. You see a little burst of emotion there from Keenan. They're down a game here, and they need this game too to force game 3. Ooh, Johan able to attack there. From below the net. 3-5-2. Keenan coming and grabbing that. Third. All right. Larissa not able to get that dink over there on the forehand, so side out. 5-3-1. Interesting strategy, Johan and Stephanie not stacking. You got to, oh, she lobbed that ball just high enough to keep Keenan off balance. He hit that ball straight down. 6-3-1. Stephanie with a great time lob there. All right, 6-3-2. Looks like there's a little more life and energy here from Keenan and Larissa here in game 2. I believe they lost 11-6 first game. Three, 6-1. Ooh, that ball a little high. You can't put that ball back up to Johan's forehand. He will put it away 100% of the time. It's 3-6-2. Keenan and Larissa are stacking. That's the rollover. So me and Keenan had a good laugh about this the other day. On these indoor nets, that ball right there will actually roll over and dribble over for a point. At the Springfield Pickleball Club, where they have outdoor tennis courts with permanent nets inside, he was not able to get that ball to roll over. He was coming up just a little short at the top of the net court. But we laughed about it because we said, you know, when the tournament actually happens, he's going to hit that same shot and it's going to actually roll over for a winner. So that's really funny to see that play out like that. The indoor nets are a little more flimsy at the top. The outdoor nets don't give quite as much. All right, 7-4-2 here in game 2. What makes Stephanie and Johan so dangerous is that they don't make a lot of unforced errors. They're going to continue to just grind on their own. They're going to force you into making a mistake, or they're going to set their point up to where they can hit a winner. That's a great shot by Larissa there, going to Stephanie's backhand. All right, so 4-8-1. Again, it's interesting we're seeing no stacking from Johan and Stephanie. More than likely, it's because Johan and Stephanie are comfortable on both sides of the court. All right, Larissa serving to Stephanie at 5-8-1. Let's see if they can get something going here. Again, another rollover for Keenan. All right, he's not able to capitalize on that. 5-8-2. Ooh, she hooked that ball just a little too hard to the left. She was trying to pull that one hard to the forehand of Johan. Did not execute though. Oh, that's just a great shot by Johan. Keenan hit kind of a short return and wasn't able to get up there to the kitchen quick enough. Johan taking advantage of that, firing the ball at him. Another lob. Good defense. Oh, no, she just attacked it. Full tilt. I think it's 9-5-2. Steph able to get the rollover. Oh, nice body shot by Larissa right there. That's exactly what they needed to turn some momentum in game 2 here. Sometimes you just need a shot like that to get you going. All right, scores 5-9-1 at the side out. first serve. 5-9-2. The problem with going up against Stephanie and Johan here is that you can't out-dink them. They're just gonna dink all day long. So you've got to figure out ways to be aggressive and unorthodox. Okay. Another good lob. Ball is hit out, just long. Stephanie looking for that well-timed lob. She's been a little off this game with those lobs though. All right, 10-5-2. No, 9-5-2. Now it's 10-5-2. All right, 10-5-2. Match point on the paddle of Johan and Stephanie. This is game 2. They've got to get something going here. They got to string together a few points in a row. Creates the momentum. That ball was in. Good defense so far. Oh, Johan putting that ball away. Stephanie losing a shoe in that point. I've never seen that happen before. Not to Stephanie anyway. Oh, the ball's in. Oh, Keenan looking for the poach. And Stephanie able to hold the ball on her paddle just a little longer than what she normally would, and she was able to flip it right behind Keenan. 10-5-1. They've got to hold here, anybody. All right, so that was in 2 games. 11-6, 11-5. So Lynn and Larissa are going to drop down to the consolation bracket, and they'll have to fight their way back through that. Fun matchup to watch there. Let's Katie McKee and Chris Heck. Don't know any of the details of this game right now. I've not been watching that one. I've been watching. I'm going to take a quick intermission real quick here and go eat some food. I will be back with some food.
Shirt for me? Yeah, you know it. I don't make any exceptions. This is my wife, Krista. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. By loud. Yeah. I was watching. I can't do it either. I want you to, but I know.
Got the goal, Rich. Got the goal.
We got third.
Yep.
We were ahead, we were ahead, we won the first
Yeah, and it really, I can really tell when I left from.
And it builds up with prosperity.
Like I wake up, we were out late with that tornado. We had a horrible tornado coming in, and that woke us up. Well, our alarms went off, and our sister in the back was sleeping, so I wasn't worried about that. Oh, I read your post. Yeah, I'm like huddled up on one side of the road. He's got the back. That's why I was like, this is the first time I was out. We have a nice guest room down in the basement. But anyway, I didn't go back. I just couldn't go back to sleep well after that, so I woke up and was like, oh. So yeah, I can tell a big difference. I wake up early.
Yeah, they're playing. What to do. He tried to play yesterday in real life.
I am a little confused on Monday. The hardest thing, that for sure. Now it's just, I have to remind myself. So much. It's hard to.
Hit a lot of balls where they wanted to. Does hit a ball hard every now.
Get out of bed. Yeah. No, for like 30 years. And then I'll have to have total home. Yeah, this is just like a get to happen. Yeah. If I did it now, I'd probably have to have another. If I didn't put the places now, I'd rather do it. So this is my elbow. And then it goes to like yeah, so it's like 2 holes. Oh, it's so hot. I mean, it's like I had to get like all this. I was just like, and I was okay with it when it first happened because I didn't know what it was. But then when I went back and I was like, what is this thing? And they're like, and I'm like, here, oh, and then you're like, okay, let's just go back in. Oh, I mean, I was like, so yeah, that's the suffering is like, I find it took a long time, but I think that I really liked and that for all of that. But he just totally okay. I don't care. I'm so next year I'm going to do that. For the first year, though, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Because I have how'd you get it?
So I would, but I'm like disgusting. You look nice. Yeah. I saw the cute little matching shirt. I was like,
Well, it's not first place. It wasn't half.
hey!
Here! Hey, good job, Brad! Hey! Good!
Like your father-in-law.
Oh, yeah, yeah! This one is good.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, that other stuff was a lot worse.
I'll bring it down to you guys.
Everything about it. I was hoping, it'll be February, so I can start.
Bring your partner out here.
Oh yeah, no, I told him, what?
He's bringing money all over the place.
I know.
Give him money for us, Fuzzy. There you go.
Excited about it.
It was a really good match. It looks impressive, but it's really just like thinking I'm playing volleyball. And it's really quick. Brave does that.
Say a few words, Melissa, about how amazing you are. Standing here with your partner. You know what? Spit on them.
I tried
In
it.
America,
I tried that. It didn't work.
they haven't worked either.
It's kind of like gooey. What? It's like, so it's,
You have 8?
yeah, and it was like 15.
Yeah, you're
Are you live?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
which I didn't get because I thought we were playing.
You guys just pass and sway.
I don't know. Will he want that? I don't know his name.
Keenan for.
Let me see if I can find him while I'll go find him later afterwards. Great server. Is it still a rally in pickleball? I know. I'm new and we're volleyball. Well. I was trying to do it sometimes on Thursday. Nice, very nice.
All right, I'm actually gonna sign off on this live stream, and then I'm gonna look for some metal mat spot.